Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while, and I am here with episode 3. I thought, for those curious parties that want to see the thrilling conclusion of this barbaric adventure, I'll try and wrap it up. Once again, post-commentary. All of the videos will be post-commentary because I recorded this match long ago. And it looks like it's the week of the butterfly. Day 1, week 1, month 2. I've been taking my sweet time getting over across to the other island there. Whoops. And it looks like I'm just sitting here for a while. It should be popping up here any moment. But if I remember right, we have some phoenixes to kill. And I think our army's looking pretty good. We had our ballista with the triple fire shot, something along those lines. And bleh. Sometimes I think I should write out a script, but nah, I'll just riff it. Not so much a script, just some general topics to cover. Kind of just go into this blind. I usually just go grab a drink, and when I feel like playing, or recording I should say, I just go do it. Got me some nice cold cranberry juice. Was it July 7th? Very hot day. You know what? I'm just gonna fast forward this stuff in the editor. So, there we go. Let's see, she is my defender, it looks like. Dragon Tail and Crown. 50% lightning. No, this is my main character, Urgot, yeah. It just seems like I got rid of a lot of her items. My advanced blood rage, expert war machine, this ballista. Triple shot. Very nice. Yep, it's all coming back. Coming back to me now. Well, why did I grab Shatter? I must not have had any better choices, or I went to that tree. It's my guess. Let's be real, that does not look like a female. Not in the slightest. Army's looking good, ton of trappers, ton of centaurs, good amount of chieftains. Let's end the turn and get this. Let's get this on the way. Yeah. Alright, we got some Mercury. We have some phoenixes to go to. And the worst part about fighting phoenixes, their rebirth. Even if there's a low amount, you're still going to take some damage because they sort of, I believe, you can take damage while you hit them. The fire on hit. And they probably have retaliation, I bet. We're gonna upgrade the War Pavilion. Let's see what we can pick up. Alright, so those are the aggressive ones. They have the assault. I believe that's a double strike, and then these ones have the harder retaliation. That's pretty good. I believe we go with the Maulers this time, because I felt like playing aggressive. Oh, and they have taunt? Shoot, I didn't even read that before. I didn't know they could taunt enemies into attacking them. That's pretty good, just like bait out retaliations. But assault, creature has a chance to deliver another blow after the first one. That's pretty dang good. Oh yeah, I know myself so well. Plus the Maulers just look cooler. Making our way, making our way. Dang, this is a little blurry. Alright, got our movement speed up for the remainder of the week. Hopefully these phoenixes don't put up too much of a fight, because I don't feel like losing a lot of men. Simply just make it over here. Alright, here it goes. Am I going to go? Am I getting spell power? Which I don't need because I'm not using spells. Paladin guarding an item up there. Here we go. Oh, just 2 phoenixes. I am not going to fight them. I didn't want to lose unnecessary men. Fighting them would have got me more experience though. Let's see what these old liches have to say. They have to say, leave us alone. Ooh, there's an upgraded one. Yeah, get that bad boy in there, my executioner. I'm just thankful the liches aren't like the ghost. Like, chance to hit rather than actually guaranteeing to hit. Yeah, you get in there, maulers. We're gonna use the rallying cry. No? Hopefully I don't lose any guys in this one. That'd be nice. And you know they'll go for my awesome archers. Yep. Ooh, absorbed by rage. Suck it. And it looks, they have actually poison AoE, the liches. My goodness, dude. Every time I come back to this game, I just love the art so much. The rage. Preventing any casualties. We gotta level up. Detain dark. If anyone casts magic spell, his next turn is delayed by 25% longer. Nice. I mean, that stuff's not really going to be very useful for us, because I'm guessing this is going to end with just one battle. He'll probably just, I don't know, either he's going to send a hero down and attack me, or he's going to just cower at his base, and those are the 2 options. And I think Powerful Blow will serve me better. Dang paladins, man. Ooh. Okay, if that wasn't the Mauler and the other upgrade, it might have been a little better, but it's all good. I chose this style. At least I didn't go for my archers. Speaking of which, whammy. Urquhart wins combat. This island's full of goodies. We got a bit more gold we found over there. We can stock up. Goblin Trapper Man. Haraka. Harak. Alright, that was a good turn. We made our way onto the island. Finally. It's only taken about 2 months. Sandra's cloak negates any mind effects, eh? You know what's funny is I've never played this game against... Well, I've played Hot Seat against friends, but I've never played against a stranger online. Because 1, the matches take so long, like each turn is ridiculous. And 2, I can enjoy the game just simply PvE. But the reason I brought that up is I wonder if things like that are very effective in PvP. The whole like 4 people that'd be interested in doing that in this world. And one-shot them, centaurs? Nah. I should use Powerful Blow, yo. Nothing for the first aid attend to do. Good job. Good job, warrior. Holy crap, I just realized. My warriors aren't even maulers. I thought they were maulers. I thought I did the upgrade when I was there, but it turned out I didn't have the gold. Wow, Brandon. You are getting old. and rusty in your hero's ways. Oh, these girls suck. They pretty much have like chain lightning. If you didn't know, they have like a chain lightning attack, but it's fire and it bounces. Let's see if we can sort of reduce the amount of casualties here. Oh yeah, and they retaliate like every hit. So annoying. That's one of the shoot, I forget their name. Basically the devils. It's one of their best units. They have some good units, let's be honest. Like the jumper dudes. The like yeah, I forget all of the devil stuff because I don't play that race very often. I like it. I absolutely love the art style on them as well. Boom, but the chieftain ain't having it. Are we going with catapult for sieging, or are we going to go with reward path? I know for a fact I'm not going to do advanced shatter dark. Expert attack, maybe? Hmm. I could use the movement. But the catapult will let me get into the base. Yeah, good choice. Sometimes that can seriously make or break a siege. Like that extra amount of time, it could cause a whole round of turrets to hit you again if you're not breaking into their base, you know? Can change everything. Ignore my creaky chair. I do apologize. Looks like we got one more day until a new week. Got a good amount of resources. No sign of the enemy yet, which is a good thing. Those are the unupgraded versions of those girls that do chain the unupgraded succubi. Succubi? Is that the plural version of the succubus? Yep, of course. Man. Poor archers. And she's gonna die like right here. Dang, man. If only it's just a little faster. Whew, it's hot in here. Alright, archers, it won't be hard, but I'm just trying to avoid casualties. And archers are usually pretty quick. Yep. Oh man. Alright, let's see if we can get the first aid tent to do some work for us here. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, there we go. There we go. No way, I didn't use my first aid tent. What is going on? Why didn't I use it? I have no idea. I'm confused, as per usual. Alright, here we go. First aid tent. Can we do something about my archers, please? First aid tent is waiting. I don't understand. Is it something the archer did? Huh. You got me. I don't know why I lost those 4 though. And I wasn't able to use my first aid to bring him back. Knowledge, spell power, all that fun jazz we won't be using. We have enough for Cyclops Chasm. The Wyvern Cliff, House of Bones, upgrade our shamans. We're out of movement. Here's another amazing unit the devils have, not the Minotaurs. Yo man, we want to join up with you. We're doing you a favor, bro. Yeah, these guys. I have to. They're probably my favorite unit of the. Shit, I can't believe I forget their name every time. I'm just gonna say the Devil's faction. That's what the censor they are, like the hell. Just hell. Pretty tanky actually too. If he actually walks into that, I'll be amazed. No, the archer should kill him. Yeah. I will stand beside it. My archers and my ballista, and the MVPs this game. We're not gonna go with that. The warpath is, yep. It's a very convenient choice, the warpath. Especially with how I play. Constantly traveling to pick up exchange from other men, building up the army. Movement is key. Sight. And that's one of my favorite elf units. The druids are so cool. I feel like I would like to make just an ultimate faction. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 had a really cool one. The Elementals. I enjoyed playing the Elemental base a lot. And I also miss the old style of how the bases looked in like Heroes 1, 2, and 3. It was almost a living portrait. It wasn't so much like how in this one it's three-dimensional and the camera pans around your base when you go into it. And the other ones, it was just kind of like you're looking at a very like MS-DOS town painting that is somewhat alive. They were just gorgeous though. Okay, it looks like we are going to go push for a bit of men on the exchange with our hero that's guarding the base. New week, morale and luck negated during battles. Alright. Let's go do a men exchange so we can get this army roaring. How did I miss those? That got me. 44 ore. Sounds good. Now this is a bit of a boring part, but necessity, travel. Ooh, we're gonna have a nice army here. Please tell me I freaking remember to upgrade my my warriors. Hopefully I bring them all to the actual base and not just exchange with him, otherwise I'll be missing out on a little bit of men, but you know, it's old footage. Can't really go back in time. And I'm probably gonna do another one of these just because I just enjoy doing them, and then you know, they get a bit of views, and if some people are enjoying, if it's just help them chill or be nostalgic or any sort of reason, you know, everyone has their reasons. But hopefully it's just fun. Am I rocking Sky Daughters this game or Earth Daughters? They can sacrifice the goblins. I do not remember the Sky Daughters spells though. The damage is 8 to 12 on the Earth Daughter. Attack 16. Rocking Earth Daughters this time? Yes. Excuse me. Shoot, it'll be another week before I get there. You know what? I'll probably just stay for another week. Probably name this episode like going through the motions. Or breaking the seal. Would be a good name. I'll see how I feel when I get to the upload process. Oh yeah, I remembered. Get those warriors into maulers. Come on now. And I took the stupid minotaurs. It's in the bag, baby. We've got the minotaurs. 13 minotaurs. Get rid of your archers. If you were smart. I'm only kidding. Hexing attack. Raging blood. Sacrifice. Goblin. So if you slow whoever you attack, you could, I don't know if this works with retaliation though, like enemies with unlimited retaliation or what have you, but I'm guessing that's what they're saying by counterattack. I don't think I've done that strategy before, just slow them and go for a unit that would normally counterattack you. Wow. Why are we leaving here? Oh, that's right. We're sacrificing for gold. I'm sadistic, what can I say? Got some new war cries since I've obtained a bit higher level. I wouldn't call it mage guild, I forget the name of it. We ready for the long walk? Also, I think I'm probably going to do smaller maps to keep things more interesting. And also, we're going to be raising the difficulty next match. And I might lose. It'll probably be embarrassing because all the heroes veterans that are just giving me a sympathy view, like, what is this guy doing? He's the worst. Right, we've maxed our abilities with catapult and ballista, which is unfortunate because those are some of my favorite abilities to choose from when I level up. Okay, here we are back in no man's land. Looks like I will be taking on the Hydras. Go to the Colosseum and it will provide you when you visit it with either +2 to attack or 2 to defense. The choice is yours, if memory serves. Alright, Cyclops. I have to actually say that the Cyclops is one of the less impressive final units to a faction. I just personally. Visually very cool, but my favorite would have to be those Titans from, I forget the name, the Academy, I believe it is, yes, the Academy. The Titans, man. That is one, some of the best artistically, like just like visually so amazing to look at, and I love their abilities. I believe it's lightning storm you can call down on one of the upgrades, and also the chain lightning. And on top of all that, that view you get, that sort of like it pans behind them as they shoot their lightning. Ha, genius. Sorry, I'm fighting some I'm fighting some Hydras here. Which, fun fact, was one of my favorite units in the... Oh, get stuck on a trap, lost her. One of my favorite units in the Heroes of Might and Magic 1. It just looked like a big snake though. These are much different. And they were purple. In the first one. Colosseum? Arena, I'm sorry. Of course we're picking attack. It's an offense build. The Devils. We're gonna get some experience out of this, but we can at least we get to see how amazing these guys look. I hope it does a close-up shot when he does his teleportation. Hindsight should have slowed the devil that's teleporting up so that if she gets a melee, he won't counter. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter if the chieftain's got anything to say about it. And the archers. Give me that experience, get devils. Do. Also, a tendency I have is to I never utilize those merchant cards. I mean, if it has a movement, anything for movement, moving over terrain, that might be worth it. But generally, it's pretty much trash. Alright, we got the wyverns. They can regenerate. They're flyers. I also I don't care much for the wyverns, however you want to pronounce it. That is one of the drawbacks for playing the orcs. I believe I was calling the barbarians earlier. Yeah, their end units just aren't great to me. Ooh, spectral dragons. We could sacrifice those for some change. Look at all this. Look at this huge cache of treasure. Like smog sitting on the dwarves' treasure. Can we squeeze a level up out of this? Is that gold? Or is that an item? Oh, it's an item. Allows light magic to be cast without any skill of the school. Could be good. Succubus Seducers. No, thank you. Get 459 XP out of that. Not amazing, but it saves us from some casualties of war. Sorry if you guys can hear that loud car. Alright, the army's shaping up nicely, and as we can see, the buildings are white, which means the enemy has not come over here. Decrease enemy luck. Now that's actually a pretty dang good ring. Okay, the shield was decent. That Phoenix, if I was doing a fire build, if I was playing dwarves and I was doing a fire build, I would grab that Phoenix one. But we're pretty much doing a melee build, so no need really. And plus, if I were to spend that money, I don't know, I have some expensive units waiting at base. It's, you know, you always have to weigh the pros and cons. Dragon Utopia. When I get a chance, I will pause that and I will read it, the description, because it's actually, I remember thinking it was pretty cool. And I think it gives you, it acts like a gold mine on top of giving you a bunch of treasure. If you take it, and you have to fight one of each type of dragon, or maybe it might even be a couple of each type of dragon. And when you start the fight, if memory serves, I believe you're surrounded by the dragons. You're in the dead center instead of just starting on the left and them starting on the right. Alright, we're gonna go in tame Cyclopses. I remember that for a fact. When you go offense build, you do that. Crushing blow. Attacks a 4-tile area. Has a chance to 0 the target's initiative by its blow. Can also demolish walls, towers while sieging. The Evil Eye and Goblin Thrower. I believe they both throw goblins. Attacking the enemy. This creature decreases the target's luck by 3. So, if we roll with the Blood-Eyed Cyclops and I go by that ring, I could just demolish the enemy's luck. They'd be doing much less damage. But you have to ask yourself, what items do they have? Could they just even it out, basically? Is it worth the investment for them to just possibly even out the gimmick? Bye-bye, Shadow Witch. At this point in the game with my army, most things are going to run from me. You know, there's our level. Expert Blood Magic or Powerful Blow are both good choices. Expert Blood Rage would be the best choice here, increasing our defense from our rage. I mean, what more do you need to say, you know? More rage is great. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Maybe a few buts. Big ones. Big orc ones. Just joking. And sorry for putting that image in your head. Oh yeah, I took Dargans. The dragons. Let's get those bad boys in there. You know what'd be funny is if you had the first aid tent and when you're the undead, if you used it and it damaged your units. I think that might be kind of a cool thing to do. Hastens the unit. Yeah, not really worth in this fight. Especially because I don't want to kill a dragon if it hurts my dragons. Because I want to get the gold out of them. Oh yeah, the rage absorbs, man. We have to make sure we always move our goblins. You guys know this by now. We don't want to lose rage. Even though he's not going to do anything, it's just a habit I don't like to be in. Guys, I'm wrapping up this episode. If you stayed with me this long, thank you so much.